We're Kyall and Jemma, aka Paperbacks and Passports, and there's 3 things you should know about us. We love travelling, eating and reading. We're currently taking some time out of our normal 9-to-5 lives to do just this. In May 2023, we packed our bags and left for Asia for 6 months. Join us as we travel, eat and read our way across the world. We'd love for you to come along for the adventure.
I feel like you might cry. That is really...
This is so cool!
This is inside an airport.
I didn't mean to go somewhere for a bad shot then.
It was a thunderstorm. Good morning everyone, we've made it to the Jewel at Changi Airport, which is kind of insane.
It's more than insane. I don't think the videos do it justice, honestly. I'm quite tired today. I don't think it's up by my face, but I welled up seeing it. It's so
powerful.
No, it's just breathtakingly beautiful. But yeah. We didn't film much yesterday. We were planning to do like a whole vlog of Universal, but we didn't manage to do it. So I think, should we insert some clips in here?
Yeah.
And you can see what we got up to yesterday.
Stick those in.
So cut to here.
Hi, it's Editing Kyle here. Just a quick note to say that the footage at Universal Studios is missing quite a lot of content. It was the first time we tried taking the camera out with us, so I felt it was important to include it here, as maybe we'll see some form of improvement over the next coming months if we keep these vlog videos up. You'll see what I mean when we get into the video, and I'll try and fill in some of the gaps where I can. Anyway, roll the clip.
So we've made it all the way today over to Sentosa Island to check out Universal Studios in Singapore.
I'm so excited because it actually is as hot as Florida. So I just feel like we're in Florida, and that makes my heart very happy.
It's also incredibly humid, so I think for the rest of the video I'm just going to look like I'm wet the entire time.
Yeah, you're going to be shiny and my hair is going to get bigger.
It'll be massive.
This is actually our second full day in Singapore.
Yes. Yeah.
So sorry we haven't filmed anything. We've been extremely jet lagged, but we rested. We're feeling a bit more ready to go today.
A little bit better.
So hopefully we'll get some good content today.
Hopefully. We'll see you guys inside. Okay, time for the first ride of the day.
We're going on Mummy! I'm so excited.
Well, unfortunately we can't bring the camera with us, so it's going away in the locker.
Goodbye.
See you in a bit.
So we did the Mummy. What did you think of it?
It was okay. The special effects were pretty good, but the ride itself was quite tame. Chill, I think.
I feel like it's tamer than I remember it being, but like, it's a good ride.
Yeah, the theming and the special effects
Yeah.
are pretty top notch. So.
Yes, and I was saying to Kyall that in the Florida one, the fire ceiling has gone, I'm pretty sure. So that's still here, and I'm so glad because that's like.
Yes, still have the fire ceiling.
But it's a bit too hot here. I have a feeling.
Yeah, it was very, very warm. I'm sure you guys can see that we are
Sweaty.
glistening, standing in a queue under a fan.
Yeah. So after that, we then did Galactica,
Yes, the Battlestar Galactica ride.
and we got stuck.
Yes. So we can cross off an evac off our list.
Yeah, and we got a express voucher, and then we just had lunch, and then now we're in the queue for the Steven Spielberg ride.
And we have absolutely no idea what it's going to be. So we'll see you on the other side.
Hi, it's me again. So after this, we actually ended up going on the Transformers ride, which was over in the sort of sci-fi land. And I can safely say that having never been on a simulator ride and not really understanding why simulator rides are popping up everywhere, the Transformers ride was really something else. It was incredibly cool, super immersive, and I honestly can't tell you how much the ride moved and how much was just cool camera work. After that, we made our way over to the Jurassic Park area. The theming was absolutely insane, and we went on our first water ride of the day, our only water ride of the day, in fact. And again, the theming and the storytelling on this ride was absolutely incredible. We sat with some really nice people in a shared dinghy, got nice and wet, and there was even a surprise water lift in one section, which was just something absolutely amazing. But of course, I can't show you any of that because we didn't record it. But what I can show you is another amazing piece of Universal Studios on Sentosa Island.
Far, far away. It is far, far away because you have to walk around the whole park to get here. Again, we made no effort to update you on what was happening after this, but Puss in Boots ended up being my favourite ride of the day, which is quite controversial. It's a very slow ride, but I love the way that the car mechanic works. It's a hanging carriage, and you swing from side to side and follow Puss in Boots on his adventures. So it's not the most thrilling of rides, but it's something that I really enjoyed and thought was super cute, and would ride again and again and again.
Okay, welcome back from Universal. Hopefully those clips went in okay. The heat is just killer over here, to be honest.
Yeah, I think basically that's what stopped us from filming yesterday. I think the sun was out and we were in the full sun for the whole day, and it just wiped you out definitely, and it was just too intense to film anything, I think.
So,
but we're making a new resolution on day 4 of our trip to film more.
film more. No more excuses. We've got over the jet lag.
Yeah.
We've got used to the heat.
Yeah.
Now, film every day.
And we're inside today in the airport, so we don't really have an excuse.
That's for sure.
So what's the plan?
Well, first of all, we're stopping off for breakfast, as I've got hidden off camera. Gemma's got lovely water. I've got some insane iced tea.
What's in it? Is that a grass jelly?
I think it's everything by the looks of it. So I don't know if you can really see on the camera, but we've got lemon bits, we've got lime bits, we've got ice, we've got tons of grass jelly, and it is black tea.
What does it taste like?
Black tea. It's not too sweet though, it's quite nice. There we go.
Yeah, black tea. It's quite sweet though.
It's kind of somewhere in the middle. I think iced tea is normally really sweet over here. But
Yeah,
it seems
it's quite
pretty good.
You can't taste like the lime or anything.
No.
And what else do you got, Kyall?
And the classic char siu pao.
Kyle, since we got here, has been like, I want a bao, I need a bao, and I've been like, no, we're gonna have laksa first, we're gonna have chicken rice first.
Chicken rice.
We're gonna have some Singaporean food first, and he saw a bao on the menu, and I'm not much of a breakfast person, so he was like, I'm gonna get a bao.
Perfect. How does it taste?
Well, that looks good. Delicious.
Yeah, that's real good. Best bao in Singapore? Very, very good.
What does it taste like? What, is it chicken? Pork?
It's pork, so it's barbecue pork. It's that red kind of barbecue pork that you sometimes get. The bread is really sweet, but the inside is super savoury. Combo together, just fantastic. And only $1.50. It's like what?
Just pennies, right?
90p, I think, in the UK. Very, very good.
Also, don't mind me over here just struggling to open my bottle of water on camera.
And on that note,
We're gonna sit and eat and have our breakfast and
film some more of the jewel.
Yeah, see you in a bit. Here we are. This is the waterfall. I can't describe. Can you describe?
I have no words. To be honest, I think the video doesn't do it justice. I think we already said that, but this place is absolutely insane.
It's an airport.
Yeah.
An airport.
An airport.
Why is it here? I'm impressed. Also, I don't know if you can see past the waterfall. There's lots of Marvel stuff around. There's an Iron Man suit over there. There's a Thor's hammer that I just pointed to. So I don't know why.
In the middle of some kind of special event.
Yeah. Quite cool. Alright, we're gonna look at the waterfall, take some pictures.
Easier than faffing about. But
We are on the Canopy Bridge, I think it's called. So this is like the highest bridge you can go on, and you have the clean views up here. You do have to pay to go up here. It's a little bit pricey. Well,
this and the Canopy Park, which we'll go to in a minute, I think was $14 Singapore dollars.
So a little bit pricey, but we got some banging photos. Someone was very kind, came along and took some photos of us, and this is the view. Back again. It is giving. Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say, I mean, I've just realised that the floor here is also see-through, and if anyone knows me, I'm not the best at heights, so I'm doing my best not to look down.
You were doing really well though.
Just not looking down. That's all it takes.
Do you want me to point the camera down so you don't have to look down?
We'll cut some footage in for that, I think.
Alright then, we're gonna take our time walking very slowly across the bridge to get
Get
our
our
money's
money's
worth.
worth.
Yeah.
So we're now walking into Canopy Park. I think there's some kind of Marvel event going on today. Some Marvel stuff downstairs as well. This is the ticketed part of the Jewel. The other half of the ticket got us onto the aerial walkway, and now we're into this place, whatever this is.
Have a sparkling time.
Oh wow. A bear? Ah! So I think the last part of our ticketed part of the canopy are the foggy bowls, which I think are just down here. So let's see what all that's about. Okay, this one here? That one? Okay. Oh, it smells like dry ice. So that's a good start. Yeah, sure. Stand on it. No.
They have fog.
I think foggy bowls are quite plain at the moment. Try the other one? I'm not sure that's quite right.
Why?
It's a bit foggy. You can't see it that much on the camera. Foggy bowls? 3 out of 10.
Aww.
So what do you think of Changi Airport, the jewel so far?
I was gonna ask you that. I think it's insane that this is an airport, but like in a good way. It's a good time.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely worth, if you're in Singapore, like coming in just like spending time here. Like, don't come before your flight because you actually like need a few hours. Like we haven't even done the cinema and stuff yet, and we've been here since like 10:30. So it's now 12:30.
Yeah, and definitely don't come straight from the airport because a lot of the stuff around here you're not allowed to take wheelie suitcases with you.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, although Singapore seems pretty safe, a lot of people are just leaving them outside the restaurants, but I don't know.
I wouldn't.
The Londoner within me doesn't want to leave anything anywhere.
Yeah, I'm like, don't leave my bag there, don't do that. But yeah, I feel like Singapore feels pretty safe. We were saying yesterday actually that like when we're in the restaurants, people reserve seats not just by putting hankies and stuff like. Sorry, I saw online that you can reserve tables by putting a pack of tissues or like hand sanitizer on your table, and that's like your table will go off by your food come back. But people leave handbags and their backpacks and everything, and no one touches them.
It's pretty crazy.
We're now walking through the bouncing net place. We didn't get a ticket for this, but this was extra. How much was this?
I think it was like another $20 or so. I know it was 54 if you wanted to do everything.
Yeah.
So.
And whilst it is really cool, I don't want to spend that money.
Yeah, we are still poor backpackers at the moment. So if everyone could just go ahead, like, subscribe, share this video to absolutely everyone, maybe next time we'll be able to afford to go on the bouncy net.
That was a good chill there, Kyall.
Everyone's got to do it, right? It's part of the fun. So this is really cool. These Mala hot pot restaurants, you pick out all the stuff you want in a big bowl and then pass it over to them and they'll cook it up for you. So we're gonna go for that for lunch. Let's go.
We had massive bowls, I don't know if you can hear us, massive bowls of hot pot. And we had to just pick what we wanted from the counter and then how spicy we wanted it, and then it came out. And it smells so good. That's quite spicy. We got mildly spicy.
We're going for like 1 of 5.
Yeah, so spicy was the top one. You can try it.
So Gemma, how was your first Mala hot pot experience?
It was real tasty. But yeah, we
Me and Cole haven't had an argument, by the way. I moved seats because there was a cockroach chasing me around the table. So Carl saved me from it and I hooked up one. But yeah, my hot pot was real good. Not too spicy. Nice sense of barbecuey. It's just so full, honestly. I think my favourite thing I had in it was the crab sticks. I love a crab stick. They were so tasty. But yeah, I would have it again. I also actually really liked the cognac. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I think they're cognac noodles.
The cognac noodles. They were like real good. They were. Kyle told me how horrible they were, and I was like, I'm gonna try them. And they were great. They were like spongy. I guess.
Spongy,
Spongy, but like in a good way.
Slimy,
No,
flavourless,
no, they were really
gross.
It soaked up the flavour of the broth, so it was really good. Actually, I also had tofu, and the tofu just soaked up the broth, and that was real good. So, out of 10, I would give it an 8.5. I think
8.5.
that's too low.
That's a new high score, isn't it?
Yeah, I think 8.5. I think it would get higher if I had picked different things. So if I had picked more crab sticks, less fish cakes, because the fish cakes had like some weird creamy weirdness in there. I wasn't a fan of that. And maybe, I don't know, I'd have to reassess, but if I choose choices of different things, I think it would have got higher.
Right.
What are we doing now, Kyle?
2 more things left on the to-do list before we can leave the Jewel and Changi Airport. We need to find a touristy shop of some sort to try and find a recipe book for Gemma's grandma.
Yeah, Grandma would like to learn how to cook Singaporean food.
And she has specifically requested it, which she doesn't normally do.
So we're gonna have to find something.
And then secondly, we need to find some kind of sling or bag or case or something for this bloody camera because carrying it around is an absolute nightmare. And not
very angry about this apparently.
I don't want to spend 6 months being in discomfort, so we'll find some kind of solution to that and hopefully... I don't know where I was going with that. Hopefully something.
So we haven't found a strap, but Kyle did make this purchase. He is a Uniqlo man.
The Uniqlo stand.
A Uniqlo stan. We're now just sitting watching the waterfall for a little bit before we go. So Kyle, how would you rate your time at Changi Airport?
I would give it a good 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10?
7 out of 10.
Why is it only 7? That's quite low actually, I think. Well, it's an airport.
Yeah, it's an airport.
Sure.
How about you, Gemma? How would you rate it?
I would rate that higher. I would give it a 9 out of 10. Just because this isn't an airport. The opposite to you. This isn't an airport. It doesn't need to be here. Like, this is so cool. I just think it's such a cool thing to come and see. I think there's a lot to do here. Like, we had some good food. We did some shopping. There's a cinema. Like, it's a really cool. We spent like about 4 hours here, so it's pretty much a day out. Yeah, 10 out of 10. No, I didn't say 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. So Changi Airport must go.
I would put it.
Oh no.
It's a must go for me.
Yeah, I guess on that scale, it's a must go from me as well.
Alright, well, we're gonna sit here for a little bit and then head back to the hotel.
Train back.
Yeah.
And that's the end of our first vlog. Thanks for sticking around until the end. And if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, hit the bell and all of that good stuff. We post weekly here on YouTube and daily over on Instagram, and we'd love to see you there. See you in the next one.